Well, what up, YouTube? LTH back with another video. 713 the Space City, we in the building. So, this comes after I dropped the video on Mario Edwards Jr. being released. It appears that the Texans have made another signing, and this time the free agent signing is Foster Moreau, former New Orleans Saints. Just 28 years old, going on, he'll be 29 on the 6th of May. You know, Played his first 4 years in as a member of the Raiders. Had his best year with the Raiders was, I think, either 2021 or pretty solid years. 21 and 22 was pretty solid. Though his best year came in 2024 with the Saints. Though he didn't join New Orleans. And he did join New Orleans in 23. But 2025, the production just wasn't there in 25. But even though I look at this as I see this as a depth move in tight end, and yeah, I know Brevin Jordan's, supposed to make a full recovery before training camp. And I know, Brevin Jordan, and Cade Stover hasn't really done much since joining the Texans. And of course, they and I think they didn't bring back Harrison Bryant, so that could be the key to why they signed Foster Moreau, which could be the key to, Harrison Bryant didn't get re-signed. So yeah, I mean, I'm okay with loading up on tight end depth for sure. Even though I would like for it to be an interior D lineman or another offensive lineman in the interior O line. So, just gotta, I guess, as they say, gotta be willing to be patient. But as far as the Foster Moreau signing is, I mean, I'm all in for tight end depth, so I can't be too mad about this pickup. Hopefully it would be nice if he could, take some pressure off Dalton Schultz in the tight end position. Having to step in. Let's say if opposing defenses take away the security blanket and Dalton Schultz, Foster Moreau could step in on second and third down and manageable, or even manageable fourth downs. I mean, but. And like I mentioned, I know Brevin Jordan's, going to make a full recovery. And like I just mentioned, Cade Stover hasn't did jack, but 6'4", 250 pounds, and yeah, only 59 yards, 0 touchdowns, which is unfortunate. Yes, I'm aware of that as a Houston fan. But like I say, hopefully, as the newest member of the Texans, hopefully he can, be a lot better than compared to this past season. And if they don't pick up at least another interior O line and D line, and look for them to address that in the draft. So yeah, Foster Moreau is officially signed with the Texans. And yeah, just wanted to drop my 2 cents in on this signing that the Texans did. So, yeah. And like I mentioned, any more Texas news come out, another video gets dropped. So, there you have it. Lord Houston checking on up out of here. Peace.